Welcome to our in-depth analysis of Grab Holdings Limited, ticker symbol GRAB. Over the past 3 months, Grab has captured the attention of investors with its notable price movements and a strong upward trend. In this video, we'll break down the recent performance, technical indicators, and what the future might hold for this dynamic stock. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just starting out, understanding Grab's recent journey can provide valuable insights for your investment decision. Let's dive into the numbers and trends that are shaping Grab's current market story. Start by looking at Grab's price action over the last 3 months. The stock began at 4.71 on June 16, dipped to a low of 4.49 just a few days later, and then began a steady climb. By September 12, Grab had reached 6, marking an impressive gain of about 27%. This consistent upward movement with higher highs and higher lows signals a strong bullish trend. Investors have taken notice, and the momentum appears to be building as the stock continues to set new benchmarks. Grab's journey hasn't been without its share of volatility. While the overall trend has been upward, there have been days with significant price swings. Notably, trading volume has spiked during these major moves, especially as the stock approached and broke through the 6 level. This pattern suggests that both institutional and retail investors are actively participating, adding to the stock's liquidity and potential for further movement. Understanding these volume patterns can help traders anticipate possible breakouts or pullbacks. Examining the short-term moving averages, such as the 5, 10, 20, 21, 25, and 30-day averages, we see that all are currently below Grab's price. This alignment is a classic indicator of a short-term bullish trend. When the price stays above these averages, it often signals continued upward momentum. For traders, this can be a sign to stay in the trade or even add to positions, as the trend remains intact and strong in the near term. Looking at the longer-term moving averages, 50, 63, 75, 100, 125, 150, and 200-day, all are also below the current price. This is a powerful confirmation of the bullish trend, not just in the short term but across all timeframes. When both short and long-term averages align below the price, it often means the stock is in a strong uptrend, and the market sentiment is overwhelmingly positive. Another interesting observation is that the exponential moving averages, EMAs, are generally higher than their corresponding simple moving averages, SMAs. This suggests that the recent price action has accelerated, with more weight given to the latest data. For traders, this can be a sign that momentum is picking up and the uptrend could continue if this pattern holds. Volume-weighted average price, or VWAP, is another key indicator. Currently, the VWAP sits at 4.8603, which is significantly below the current price of 6. This means that on average, traders have paid much less for their shares than the current market price. Such a gap is a strong bullish signal, indicating that those who bought earlier are sitting on profits and that new buyers are willing to pay a premium. All major technical indicators are currently pointing to a bullish trend for Grab. With every moving average below the current price and the VWAP confirming strong buying interest, the technical setup is very favorable. This alignment of indicators is rare and often precedes further upward movement, provided the broader market remains supportive. Linear regression analysis of Grab's recent price action would show a clear positive slope. This means the stock's price has consistently moved higher over time. The R-squared value, which measures how closely the data fits the trend line, would likely be high, reflecting the reliability of this uptrend. For investors, this statistical backing adds confidence to the bullish case. Given the strong upward momentum and bullish technical indicators, it's reasonable to expect that Grab's opening price on the next trading day will be close to or even slightly above the previous close of 6. This expectation is based on the current trend and the absence of any major negative news. However, as always, market conditions can change quickly, so it's important to stay alert. Support levels are crucial for understanding where a stock might find buying interest if it pulls back. For Grab, the nearest support is around 5.8, a level where the stock has bounced in recent sessions. If the price were to decline, this area could attract buyers and help stabilize the stock, at least temporarily. On the flip side, resistance levels indicate where selling pressure might emerge. Grab's nearest resistance is at 6.03, the recent high. With the current price at 6, the stock is very close to this level. If Grab can break through 6.03, it could open the door to further gains. However, if it fails, we might see a pullback as sellers step in. Average true range, or ATR, is a popular tool for measuring volatility. While we don't have the exact ATR14 value for Grab, recent price swings suggest that the intraday range is moderate. This means traders should expect some movement but not extreme swings unless new information hits the market. In a bullish scenario, Grab breaks through the resistance at 6.03 and continues its upward trajectory. If this happens, the next target could be around 6.5 as buyers push the stock to new highs. This scenario is supported by the current technical setup and strong momentum, making it a real possibility if market conditions remain favorable. On the other hand, if Grab fails to break through resistance, we could see a bearish scenario unfold. In this case, the stock might pull back to the support level around 5.8. This would be a healthy correction, giving the stock a chance to consolidate before making another attempt at higher levels. Third possibility is that Grab enters a period of sideways consolidation, trading in a range between 5.8 and 6.03. This would allow the stock to build a stronger base, potentially setting up for a bigger move in the future. Sideways action can be frustrating for traders, but it often precedes significant breakouts. No matter which scenario plays out, risk management is key. Setting stop-loss orders near support levels and taking profits near resistance can help protect your capital. Remember, even the strongest trends can reverse, so always have a plan in place before entering a trade. Market sentiment around Grab is currently very positive, as reflected in the technical indicators and price action. However, it's important to stay aware of broader market trends and news that could impact the stock. Sentiment can shift quickly, so keep an eye on headlines and economic data. Sum up, Grab has shown a strong upward trend, supported by bullish technical indicators and positive market sentiment. The stock is trading above all major moving averages, and the VWAP analysis confirms strong buying interest. While resistance at 6.03 is a hurdle, a breakout could lead to further gains. On the downside, support at 5.8 provides a safety net for now. Grab's recent performance has been impressive, but as with any investment, it's important to balance optimism with caution. Keep monitoring the technical indicators, watch for changes in volume and volatility, and be ready to adapt your strategy as new information emerges. Staying informed is your best tool for navigating the market. Thank you for joining us for this detailed analysis of Grab Holdings Limited. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know which stocks you'd like us to cover next, and stay tuned for more insightful market updates. Happy investing!